Hi, Emma here. Today I want to ask the question, which media do I use to be most effective? Years ago we had a simple choice of mail or phone, but today we sit and wonder, do I phone, do I text, do I send an email, do I contact via Facebook? The list goes on. In fact, we have such a choice of media that I sometimes wonder if our lines of communication have got slower because it takes us so long to check all these incoming streams that we're bound to miss one or two and our message will go unattended. But perhaps in order to answer that question, which media do I use to be most effective, we first need to ask ourselves, what is everyone else using? What is our target audience using? According to a survey by Weber Shandwick and KRC Research, 88% of executives of US non-profit organisations use social media, but only 51% of them are using it actively and 79% are still unsure of its value for their organisation. It's as if we're all using social media because statistics tell us that we should, but experience leaves us unconvinced. And most of us are still trying to figure out how it works for us. It comes as no surprise to know that Generation Y spends more time texting, emailing and social networking than, say, watching television, being on the phone, reading magazines. Studies also tell us that they spend more time social networking than emailing. However, when asked which one they couldn't do without for a week, most said email. Well, that's not much of a surprise either, I suppose, because email serves as a collection point for the social networking sites. They're constantly sending out notification messages to inboxes. And whilst we have Generation Y down labelled as the generation born with a mobile phone in its hand, studies also tell us that that is not the medium for advertising. When asked how interested they would be in receiving targeted promotional messages on their mobile, 40% said not interested at all. Only 3% said that they were very interested. So what does all this tell us about what we want to know, which media I should use to be most effective? Well, it tells us that emailing and social networking sites are the two main media used today, with social networking number one. But like the mobile phone, people don't want their social networking sites cluttered up with advertising. We need to find ways to have meaningful interaction on the networking sites. If we get our message right, our message will get heard. That's it for today. Send me any feedback that you have to elog@scsmmedia.com. See you next time.